Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, www.superhotchilies.com. And in our previous video, we'll upload all these to YouTube eventually. In our previous video, we showed you that we were planting seeds in 288 trays. But a 288 tray does not fit in a 1020 reservoir. So we took out a whole row, and we took out these 4 in the corner. One of my friends suggested that after our first video. That way we can see if the water level is low, and we can add water without disturbing the seeds that are in the mixture. Now the mixture is Pro Mix, and then we put an indentation in the cell. We press down in the dirt after it's moist and wet, and then we plant the seeds, and then we cover it up with a layer of vermiculite, fine vermiculite, not the heavy vermiculite. Make sure you get fine. And this is about 2 weeks later, actually less than 2 weeks, and you can see pretty much everything is sprouted. Now there's a few varieties that didn't sprout. Over here in the second row, you don't see anything up. Those seeds I got from a friend, and I think they got crushed in the card in the envelope. I think that's what happened. And there's one or other variety in here that the seeds were very, very old. We just wanted to see if we can get them to come up. Other than that, we've got a great germination rate, and we just wanted to show you this. Now we cover this with we put this on a heat mat, 82 to 85 degrees. You could go 86 or 87, but no higher than that. And we have it on a thermostat, and we cover it with a clear humidity dome. And today we're going to transplant into these pots. And we've already showed you the transplanting in another video, so we're not going to do that. We just wanted to show you how great the germination is doing this method, because the cells, the 288 cells, these little square cells, that's what we call them, a cell, with the plants are growing in, are right at the bottom of the tray, and the heat gets to them really quick from the heat mat. Now you can have a deeper cell tray, a 128 cell tray, where the soil is almost as deep of the reservoir, but it takes a little while for the heat to travel through that. Where here, the heat goes right through the plastic and into where the babies are pretty quick. So we like this method of cutting down a 288 cell tray to fit into a 1020 reservoir tray. We get our reservoir trays at Greenhouse Megastore online, and we get the heavy-duty 1020 trays, so they last years and years and years. Don't go cheap. And the 288 cell trays, we already had left over from our greenhouse growing, but you can buy them online. Just go on Google and type in 288 cell plant tray, and you'll find a number of websites that sell them for a few bucks. And then use them year after year after you're done. Okay? So this is what we wanted to show you with our germination. Pro Mix is the soil that's in the cells, and then we top it off with vermiculite. And once they start sprouting, we have them about 2.5 feet distance from a LED light. A 1500 watt King LED light is about 2.5 feet, maybe a little more than 2.5 feet above these. Now, some of these are leggy. Don't worry about that. You get a leggy seedling, plant it extra deep. It will not be bad. So don't freak out when you get leggy seedlings. As long as they're strong, like these are. See how strong they are? Plant them extra deep. Not a problem. Why did we let them get leggy? Because we got too much shit to do. We were growing thousands of plants. We got lots and lots of stuff to do. We're finally getting back to doing some transplanting today. If we had done the transplanting a week ago, these would be less leggy. But we got too much stuff to do. But don't worry about it. Just as long as they're watered and they're under the lights, they're going to be fine. I do this for a living, folks. All right? It's Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chilies, www.superhotchilies.com. Take care and happy growing.